Our goal for the new year at the Wild Drop is to live every day happy and healthy. And one way to keep track of progress is going to be with the 30 Days Living Young Challenge. Josef Young worked on this program with professional trainer Dallas Irvin, and they are on the podcast today to walk through how keeping track of sleep, nutrition, and exercise can help you feel better in all aspects of your life. So welcome in 2025 the right way and reset your wellness with Young Living. Hello and welcome to Young Living's podcast, The Wild Drop. My name is Jacob Young, your host. Young Living is the world leader in producing and distributing premium essential oils, and this podcast will provide you with drops of information about Young Living, including stories, history, product information, lots of little fun facts, and even more. Well, Josef and Dallas, welcome to the podcast room. Dallas, this is your very first time being on the podcast and in the room. And because it is your first time, it'd be great if you introduced yourself to everybody. And I guess kind of share a little bit as to why you're a great representative for the Wild 30 Days Challenge and what kind of brought you on board, what makes you qualified to talk about the Wild 30 Days.
Okay. So my name is Dallas Irvin. My background, I've been a personal trainer for 15 years. Prior to that, I did some football stuff back in the day. I'm a has-been, you know. So chasing the dream of playing in the NFL for a while. Did a little thing with them. And then from there, actually joined up with Team USA for bobsledding. Did that for a good 4 years, and then called it the last time for the Sochi Olympic in 2014. Since then, though, I've been a trainer, owned a gym. And how it all kind of came about is I actually started training Josef a few years back before he took off to Spain for soccer. And he ends up coming back, and we kind of went into what's next in the journey kind of experience. And that's where kind of the 30 Days Living Young came from.
Fantastic. And Josef, for you, you always talk about wanting to share Young Living with the world. And you have so many brilliant ideas as how to share Young Living with people in such easy ways. I know for you, this has kind of been something that you've subconsciously have talked about for a long time in doing. And I think the Ningxia Reset was kind of almost a template for that, kind of the building blocks for what you're doing today.
Yeah.
So if you'd love to talk about what your 30 days challenge is, your YL 30, 30 Days Living. What is the official title for your challenge, for your program that you're going to be presenting to the world today?
Yeah, so sometimes it gets confused, but the official name is 30 Days Living Young. And 30 Days Living Young is a way for everyone to attain health. We have 3 different levels. We have level 1, level 2, and level 3. Now, level 1, it's for individuals who want to get moving, who want to start working out, but don't know where to start. That level's for them. It's something easy and simple, but they're going to feel that shift in 30 days. Level 2 are for people that work out maybe once or twice a week, but they want a little bit of a challenge, and so that level's for them. And then level 3 is for those athletes, for those gym rats that really want something to push themselves past their limits. So we created 3 different levels for everyone to kind of reach the best version of themselves and attain that healthy lifestyle.
Fantastic. I'm about a level 2.5, I'd say, because I'm not a complete gym rat, but I also go to the gym more often than 1 to 2 times a week. Mm-hmm. So lately it's been 0 times a week, but my New Year's resolution is like, okay, I'm going to get back into the gym, right? That's the whole reason that you're launching this kind of later on at the beginning of the year, essentially. Like, we all have these New Year's resolutions. We try them out for the first few days, and we're like, oh, didn't work, right? Yeah. This is your push. This is your drive. This is your motivator. We're all getting on board to do this. How do we do it, Josef?
So this challenge is for anybody that want to grow physically, mentally, and emotionally. They want to be healthier, fitter, and in a way, just become, again, the best versions of themselves. They can get all this information through, obviously, Dallas and I posting on social media. My social media is Josef D. Young, and Dallas's is Dallas Irvin. And with that social media, you'll be able to see through our webpage app how to follow the challenge, how to do it properly, and how to track it with your calendar.
It's honestly pretty simple. Like, we'll be providing links to everything that'll say taking you to this web app. And then you can actually download from like the web page, the app, and have it there. It's a quick link. It's super easy to get a hold of.
Both of your social medias will be in the description down below for the YouTube video. So if you're listening on Spotify or Apple or on the website, go to the description over on YouTube and grab your links from there. Now, what's amazing about this program that you've built out that I think most people are going to be excited about is they can be rewarded for completion of this challenge, correct?
Yeah. So basically, the way that brand partners get the reward is if they complete all 30 days and they're accountable. So they actually get early access to Young Living products and development. So they all have to do is just complete it. Doesn't matter how much muscle mass they get. Doesn't matter how much weight they lose. All that matters if they complete the 30 days.
So be consistent. Be constantly up to date within the app and the program on a daily basis, I assume, right? Showing and verifying that you've completed each day.
Yes.
Great. And just doing the 30 days straight. And that's it.
That's it.
That's where you see your results, is in consistency.
I love it. So when it comes to, I love that you talked about consistency, because I'm not as much of a gym rat or anything like that, like you and Joseph, right?
It's time.
But what I've noticed since I've really started working towards my goals in the gym for my own personal reasons is like the more consistent that I am, the easier it actually is to do not only the gym, but anything else in life. So I'd kind of love if you talked about why consistency is such a key factor and so important in a challenge in a program like this.
So consistency is the key to all things. Let's be real. It's, if you want a better lifestyle, you've got to be consistent in X, Y, Z. That's why we tried to make it like the 30 days is why we made it, so that you can accomplish something and feel good about yourself. But the consistency is within lies the results. Okay? So within the challenge, we've offered a template of ideas for the 30 days. Let's just get into it. You ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Okay, so level 1, we're going to have them doing a 10-minute indoor workout, 5-minute outdoor workout, 5-minute recovery, 64 ounces of water for women and men, 2 ounces of Ningxia Red. Follow a nutrition plan. This is where we're going to focus on whole foods, and we're going to limit our artificial sugars. Read or listen to 5 pages, so we're giving you option there, because I know a lot of people like ebooks.
Does the Wild Drop podcast count as a page? And if so, what is considered a page? Is a page like 10 minutes worth of listening?
That's going to be on your consent. So read or listen to the 5 pages, you choose. And then stay accountable with the app or with social media posts. Just some way that you can really, we're going to really try and push the app, that everybody gets the app, everybody stays on the app. And this is where we're going to show the results. And that's where, again, you're going to see that we can see that you have accomplished your goals.
Love it. Recovery. I know recovery is kind of a very broad spectrum.
Very.
So what are you guys considering recovery? Or what is recovery?
So recovery is something where your body can just heal itself. Honestly, we can go as simple as sleep. So you take a nap. Like
a
that's
5-minute power nap.
5-minute power nap.
Oh, I
that would be
love
considered
the kindergarten
recovery.
days of power naps.
But there's also stretching. There's also, if you want to go into the extremes, there's ice baths, sauna,
Contrast therapy.
Contrast therapy, yeah. So there's lots of different aspects. We're giving you that play. Let's say, hey, you make this decision, what's best for you, and knowing your body, what it needs.
I love it. Okay, level 1, fantastic. What's level 2 and level 3?
Level 2, we've ramped it up a little bit. So 30-minute indoor workout, 15-minute outdoor workout, 15-minute recovery. Still at 64 ounces of water for women. We've jumped up men to 96 ounces, 4 ounces of Ningxia Red. Again, same thing, follow a nutrition plan, focusing on whole foods and limiting artificial sugars. Reading or listening to 7 pages. We've upped that a little bit. And then, again, staying accountable with the app, because that's how we track it, and that's how we want you guys to stay accountable for it. Okay, level 3, we're going to jump that up to 45-minute indoor workout, 30-minute outdoor workout, 30-minute recovery. Women, we brought up to 96 ounces for women for water and 128 ounces of water for men, 6 ounces of Nisha Red, follow a nutrition plan, focusing on whole foods and limiting artificial sugars, read or listen to 10 pages, and then again, staying accountable with the app.
This is awesome because literally I'm just listening to this and it's like I do 90% of what you just listed on a daily basis anyway, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like most people probably do without even realizing it, regardless of the level that you do, right?
Absolutely.
I think the levels that you have, the tiers that you have, are all very accomplishable.
We wanted everyone to feel like they could accomplish something. That's why we did the tiers and the levels. We didn't just drop one level. Initially, when we were developing out this product, it was one level. And then as me and Joseph actually, went through it ourselves, we were like, no, let's make this accomplishable for I want everyone to feel like completed.
Yeah, and if you like it, start on level 1, then go to level 2, or then level 3. And also, life is crazy and inconsistent, unpredictable. So if you're on level 3 or level 2 and you need to go down, but don't stop. It takes 21 days to make a habit, 45 days to lose it. So 30 days is just the perfect amount of time to make a habit, make the challenge, but then create a lifestyle from doing it.
Love it, Joseph. Thank you so much. Now, from you, Dallas, it's a little bit different because you obviously have a little bit more time and a little bit more age on both of us.
Are you calling me old?
No, that's not what I said. It's wisdom and knowledge, not age, okay?
Yeah.
But for you, you've been doing this for so much longer. Why have you been doing it for so long?
Here's the thing, is I know how important it is. I've encompassed my life, my job, my main focuses have been on creating a healthy lifestyle. Now being with Young Living, it's such an avenue to this is what health and wellness is, and this is where it needs to lead to. Let's practice what we preach. We preach this healthy lifestyle. Now let's act on it. That's the big thing, and I love the action behind the verbiage. And so that's where I come in, and I've loved doing it and being part of, the 30 Days Living Young.
Now, obviously, you both being extremely smart would make sure not to present a program if you had not done the program yourself. And so your guys' results from the program, I feel like, are pretty staggering, especially since you're already fairly fit. Yeah. So the fact that you saw some pretty decent results, I feel like is worthwhile to share.
Yeah, so Dallas and I actually got DEXA scans on the 1st of October, and then I believe we got our second DEXA scans on the 28th, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah. And for me, the tracking told me that I actually lost 1.2% body fat, and I gained 4 pounds of muscle. So I was at 14.3%. Now I'm at 13.2%. So that was my change. And Dallas actually lost 10 pounds of fat.
I maintained my muscle mass.
Yeah.
And ended up losing 10 pounds of body fat.
It's pretty amazing.
So a lot can be accomplished through these 30 days. It depends on how far you're willing to push yourself into it. And like you were saying before, Jacob, a lot of us are already doing a lot of these things. But there's a few things that you haven't been doing. And that's where the big difference happens, especially for someone that's already been active, I've been active my entire life, but I was kind of missing out on a few of these things that are key essentials. I know I am, and I've known it. You need to do more of this or that. I need more sleep. I need more of this. This is what, again, makes 30 Days Living Young special, because now I'm holding you accountable to complete these certain things. And that's what happened here with us.
Yeah.
It's awesome that both of you gained something so measurable to both of you. Yeah. And for me, I know that, and I think this is going to apply to a lot of different people, right? Is the results may not be the exact same or the exact same number, or the result may be different. And for somebody, it might just be a mental level where they just feel a lot more clarity, right?
That's
so
a big one.
For me, I feel like it's I hear that, I'm oh, cool. And I think for me, a program like this, it's not so much necessarily I want to gain more muscle mass or I want to lose body fat, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's more of I can just I can just hold myself accountable and be consistent with this and know that there are going to be results. And those results can vary from mental clarity to body fat to muscle composition. Like, there's so many different things that people can see, right?
Yep.
No, Jake, you are 100% right. Like, we are two different people, two different bodies, but I will guarantee this. You might not hit the same results as us, but you will feel a shift in your lives. You'll feel that difference.
This all sounds so amazing and so great. And there's a lot that we just covered. So let's do a quick recap and summary of this program as a whole.
There is a web app. Within that web app, there are 3 levels. Pick the level that you choose, and within that level, there are daily tasks that you need to complete every single day. When you have completed 30 days, then you get to qualify for our rewards. And again, all of this information and where to find out more is on our social medias. Josef D. Young and Dallas Irvin.
Awesome. We are super excited and happy for all of you to jump on and join us for this program. I'm going to be doing it myself as well.
I can't wait to
buddy.
see the results.
And I don't want to promise or say anything because I don't want to throw
Come on
Joseph
now.
or hold Joseph to anything. But I think it'd be really fun
Oh.
if you and I maybe did some lives together where people could join us in doing the challenge.
I like it. I like it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do the lives. Wait, can I also add something?
Ooh.
Can Dallas be training us in the lives?
Dallas
We
is
can-
mean.
We could definitely work some stuff in there for sure.
Yeah, because
It'll be fun. I'll
yeah.
push both of you. Really
Yeah,
good.
Dallas trains hard. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I am super excited for this program and challenge, not only for myself, but for everybody else that's going to be participating as well. Congratulations to both of you on creating such an
Thank
awesome
you.
and amazing program. And until next time, when we have you back on the podcast.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh, thank you so much. I love you, dude.
Love you too, bro. Excited to get this started and this going for both of you. And
Thank you.
like I said, excited to see the results for everyone across the board. And thank you for tuning into this episode of The Wild Drop. Remember, you can listen on iTunes, Spotify, on YouTube, and of course our website at www.youngliving.com. Don't forget to oil up Young Living family. This is Jacob Young, dropping out. Take care.
Dude, we're going to get so ripped and so swole. Like, our shirts that we're wearing now, they won't even fit us in 30 days.